Hello children, this is SRK Maths Concepts. Today we are discussing straight lines on parallel and perpendicular conditions. Okay, listen. We know that two lines are parallel if and only if their slopes are equal. So slopes equal means you can take it as lines are parallel. If lines parallel given, you can consider slopes are equal. So ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, c1 is equal to 0, and ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0, two lines. So this is L1, this is L2. Slope of L1 is equal to minus a by b, and slope of L2 is equal to minus a by b. That means minus x coefficient by y coefficient. In both the cases minus a by b, minus a by b. So slopes are equal, lines are parallel. That means any line parallel to ax plus by plus c1 equal 0, you can consider as ax plus by plus c2 equal 0. Until here both are same. That means what to understand? If two lines are parallel, you can understand that only constant term will differ. Okay. Now any line parallel to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is ax plus by plus k is equal to 0. Any line parallel to ax plus by plus c equal 0 should be considered ax plus by plus k equal 0. Only constant term will change. How to find this k means they will give some extra conditions on that. In that conditions using and have to find the k value, substitute here, then you will get the required equation. So what to understand here? Two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. So any line parallel to ax plus by plus c equal 0, consider as ax plus by plus k equal to 0. Now some problems we'll discuss on this concept. Find the distance between parallel lines. Find the distance between parallel lines. 3x plus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. 3x plus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0, and underline 6x plus 8y plus 9 is equal to 0. 6x plus 8y plus 9 is equal to 0. So like these equations given means first to make both the x term and y terms are equal. So consider as this is 1, this is 2, 1 into 2. So equation 1 multiply with 2, then what you will get? 6x plus 8y plus 2 is equal to 0, and second equation same consider, 6x plus 8y plus 9 is equal to 0. So this is the important point. Now see both are terms equal. Here see 6x plus 8y plus 4 is equal to 0. Now distance D is equal to C1 minus C2 by root of a square plus b square. This is the distance between parallel lines formula. C1, C2 means constant terms. Here what are these constants? What are there? 4 minus 9 by root of a square, 6 square plus 8 square, 4 minus 9 minus 5, modulus is there, take 5, and 36, 84, 100, root 100 means 10, that is equal to 1 by 2. So this is the way to find the distance between parallel lines. What is the point you have to observe? Here both the terms we should make equal. Here not there, that's why multiply with 2. Or you can take common here, 2 also correct only. So after making both the terms are equal, this is C1, this is C2, C1 minus C2 by root of a square plus b square. Apply here and simplify. So what is the distance between parallel lines now? 1 by 2. Just note down. Now we will discuss another point. The area of the circle which touches the lines the area of the circle which touches the lines 4x plus 3y minus 4x plus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0, and 4x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. 4x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. So children, observe that the area of the circle which touches the lines 4x plus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. Again I am writing this equation, 4x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. Observe the equations, 4x plus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. So circle touching these two lines means L1, L2. This is L1, this is L2. So when these two lines are touching the circle, these points are points of contact. This point of contact line passing through center of the circle. That means line segment line segment joining points of contacts gives diameter. This is the concept. When these lines are touching, this point of contact line joining segment gives the length of the diameter. That means distance between parallel lines is modulus of C1 minus C2 by root of A square plus B square. That means minus 15 minus of minus plus 5 by root of A square 4 square 16 A B square 9. That means minus 15 plus 5 minus 10 under modulus 10, 16 plus 9 25 under root 25 5 is equal to 2. So what we got? Diameter 2 we got. Therefore radius 2 by 2 1. So radius what? 1. Now area of the circle. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. Pi into 1 square equals to pi square units. So children, like these two lines given, find the distance between parallel lines and it gives the diameter. From that consider radius. So area of circle is equal to pi r square. Pi into radius 1 square. That means pi square units. Okay. So another problem. If the lines 2x plus ky plus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus y plus 1 are parallel, lines are parallel, then distance between them is dash. So before problem given both equations, but here one unknown given. So first find this unknown, then find the distance between parallel lines. So lines are parallel. Solution: lines are parallel implies slopes are equal. Here first line slope minus 2 by k, second line slope minus 1 by 1, cancel, that implies 2 is equal to k. Right here. Now given equations are given equations are 2x plus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is first one. This is second one. First one as it is. second one into 2. 2x plus 2y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, distance d is equal to c1 minus c2 by root of a square plus b square, 2 square plus 2 square, 1 by root 8, that means 1 by 2 root 2. So what is the point here different? You have to find k value. How you are finding? Lines parallel given means slopes are equal. By equating their slopes, can get k value right here, and both the equations make equal same term. That's why 2x plus 2y plus 3 equal 0 as it is first equation, and second equation multiply with 2, then 2x plus 2y plus 2 equal 0. Now these terms you got equal, then apply formula c1 minus c2 by root of a square plus b square. You got 1 by root 8, that is same as 1 by 2 root 2 in this way. This is the one model. Now another concept. If the lines are intersecting each other, what lines given? 2x minus 3y plus k equals 0, 2x minus 3y plus k equals 0, and x plus lambda y plus L is equal to 0. Options what given here? Option A, k not equal to 0. Option B, L is equal to 0. Option C, lambda not equal to minus 3 by 2. And D, lambda is equal to minus 3 by 2. So lambda is equal to minus 3 by 2, lambda not equal to minus 3 by 2, L is equal to 0, K is equal to 0. So which option is correct? How it is correct? Lines are intersecting. If parallel lines never intersect, that means these two lines are not parallel. So what to understand? Intersecting means they are not parallel. So given lines are intersecting means they are not parallel. So slopes are not equal. Slopes are not equal. First line slope minus x quotient by y quotient is not equal to x quotient minus x quotient by y quotient lambda. So this minus cancel. That means reciprocal you take 3 by 2 is equal to minus lambda, that implies not equal to. That implies lambda not equal to minus 3 by 2. Lambda not equal to what? Minus 3 by 2. So which option correct now? Lambda not equal to minus 3 by 2 is correct. So what is the point and have to understand? When the lines are intersecting given, that means given lines are not parallel. When the lines are not parallel, slopes are not equal. So calculate slopes and not equal you consider. This cancellation after you got lambda not equal to minus 3 by 2. So this option is correct answer. Now, the equation of the line parallel to 3x plus 2y is equal to 0. Equation of line parallel to equation of the line parallel to 3x plus 2y is equal to 0 and passing through minus 1 comma minus 1. So children, this problem I will explain in two methods. Equation of line parallel to this and passing through minus 1 comma minus 1. Required line slope is equal to given line slope. Why? Because our required line also parallel to this, that means slopes are equal. So this line slope was minus 3 by 2. Now equation of line slope m and point is x1 y1. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So 2y plus 2 is equal to minus 3x minus 3. Transfer this side. 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Same problem you can do like this. Any line parallel to 3x plus 2y equal 0 is same. 3x plus 2y, any line parallel to 3x plus 2y equal 0, passing through minus 1 comma minus 1 is, take it as ax by x1 y1. Formula a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 is equal to 0. So 3 into x minus x1 means plus 1 plus 2 into y minus y1 is equal to 0. So 3x 2y, 3 ones 3, 2 ones 2. So 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. This is also correct. This is also correct. Once see. Now another problem. Equation of a line parallel to x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 and x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 and is at a distance of root 5 units from origin. So what type of equation you have to calculate? Required equation should be parallel to this and is at a distance of root 5 units from origin. That type of equation you have to calculate. Now solution, this is 1. Any line parallel to 1 is x minus 2y plus k is equal to 0. Perpendicular distance from 0, 0 to 2 is root 5. Perpendicular distance formula what? Modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. How much given? Root 5. So consider a, b, c. ax1, this is x1, y1, 0 plus 0 plus k by root of a square 1 plus b square 4 is equal to root 5. That implies mod k is equal to root 5, 5, k is equal to plus or minus 5. So like this you have to find the k value. First what to consider? Any line parallel to 1 is up to here same constant term change. Perpendicular distance from origin to line given root 5. So find perpendicular distance and equate to root 5, then get the k value. Now required equation. Required equation is x minus 2y plus or minus 5 is equal to 0. Plus 5 also correct, minus 5 also correct. So till now we discussed about the parallel lines and some problems on that. Now perpendicular lines. Any two lines are perpendicular to each other, product of slopes is equal to minus 1. Product of slopes is equal to minus 1. So now any line perpendicular to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is Before parallel means what I said, up to here same take. But now in this case, this coefficient here change. Any line perpendicular to this line required means these two coefficients interchange, this symbol also change. See, bx, b right here, plus is there, take minus ay plus k is equal 0. By applying extra condition, by applying given condition, you can get value of k. So children, what to understand? First two lines are perpendicular to each other, product of slopes is equal to -1. This type of equation given to you, find perpendicular to this line means interchange the coefficients of x and y and change the symbol also. So bx minus ay plus k equals 0 is the line perpendicular to given line. How to find this k value means they will give one condition. Apply that condition and you can get the value of k. We will discuss one problem on this now. Find the equation of a line. Find the equation of a line passing through the point of intersection of the lines. Passing through the point of intersection of lines. Point of intersection of lines. X minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y plus 5 and perpendicular to find the equation of the line passing through the point of intersection of x minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0, 3x plus 2y plus 5 equal to 0 and perpendicular to 3x plus 2y, 3x plus here take minus 5. X minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0 and perpendicular to 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now first of all find the point of intersection of 1 and 2. See how to find? Consider from here onwards. Minus 3, constant 2, 1, again minus 3, right? These two same. Here also start from y coefficient. 2, minus 7, 3, 2. Anyway you can find. Solving these two equations you will get 1 point. Now x by y by 1 by 21 minus 4, 6 minus 7 means plus 7 and 2 plus 9. this equation considered as 2x minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. Now see equation again. Find the equation of the line passing through the point of intersection of the lines. 2x minus 6y plus 4 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y two x once the equations again. Find the equation of the line passing through the point of intersection of lines. X minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 5y minus 7. 2x plus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0 and perpendicular to 3x plus 2y plus 5. 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now this is 1, this is 2. Solving 1 and 2. Minus 3, 2, 1, minus 3. Here 5, minus 7, 2, 5. So x by y by 1 by 21 minus 5 to 10. 4 minus of minus plus 7 1 7. 5 minus of minus plus 2 3 6. That means 1 by 11. So x by 11 is equal to y by 11 is equal to 1 by 11. This means x is equal to y is equal to 1. Now point of intersection how much? Point of intersection is equal to 1 comma 1. So what to calculate? Passing through this point and perpendicular to this. Let's see. Any line perpendicular to 3x plus 2y plus 5 equal to 0 is 2x minus 3y plus k is equal to 0. It passes through one comma 1. Substitute here 3 into 1 plus 2 into 1 plus here 3 2 into 1 minus 3 into 1 plus k is equal to 0. So 2 minus 3 is equal to minus k, 1 is equal to k. Therefore required line is x plus 2y here. Required line is 2x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. So what we did here, we are solving the given two equations, then we got the point of intersection 1 and 1. So any line perpendicular, this means what? These two interchange, that's why 2x 3y I got, plus symbol changing to minus, plus constant term k. Write this 1 and 1 here, you got k value, again substitute in this case, you get the required equation. So in this way we have to find the given problem in a proper way. Now another equation, another problem. Find the equation of a line perpendicular to 7x plus 4y plus 3. 7x plus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0 and passing through and passing through 1 comma minus 2. Simple. This is 1. Okay. Ax, by, c, x1, y1. Any line perpendicular to ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and passing through x1 comma y1 is bx minus ay, no, b into x minus x1 minus a into y minus y1 is equal to 0. So b means 4, x minus x1 means 1, minus a 7 into y minus y1 minus of minus plus is equal to 0. So 4x minus 7y minus 4 minus 14 is equal to 0. That is 4x minus 7y minus 18 is equal to 0. So directly you can find in this way. So many methods are there. This is one of them. Okay. Okay children, in this way you have to solve the problems. Again we will meet with another video. So who are watching my videos, please subscribe my channel SRK Maths Concepts and give support. Thank you very much.